My family settled in Weber County generations ago, and for the most part, we have all stayed in the community. I grew up on a dairy farm in Ogden Valley, and as a young child learned the value of work and teamwork and raising animals and crops, and as a result developed a real love for nature. I can't imagine living anywhere else. My mother died when our family was young. I had the benefit of two parents longer than my three brothers did. And as I moved back home to help raise my three younger brothers, I went back to school. My window on the world was really quite narrow when I arrived on campus. And it was during my 4 years of study there that I learned the difference between the broad principles upon which our democracy is based and the individual values that were instilled in me by my family. I found at Weber State professors who were in the classroom, whether it was in the sciences or the humanities, who were there to teach students and to guide them in seeking the resolution to what it was they wanted to accomplish in life. And it set my trajectory to be an educator and to be involved in helping others in the community pursue their goals. I'm currently the director of the county library system, and we are on the downward slope of a 5-year capital plan, where we are enhancing all of the county's libraries to actually serve as community learning platforms. So our plan, as the new buildings come online and the renovated buildings reopen, is to have the county library take its rightful place as a third leg of a stool, if you will, of the community educational network. The first leg being the elementary and secondary schools, the second being Weber State University. Weber State is obviously a pillar upon which our community rests. Not only the work that is done there in undergraduate and graduate education, but the interest that the faculty and staff has in coming off campus to facilitate enrichment throughout the county and beyond is really phenomenal. Weber State is special to me because it is where I began to blossom as an individual. It's where I saw beyond life that I'd had to that point, growing up in a small valley on a farm. It showed me there's a large world out there with a lot of problems to solve, but a lot of wonderful opportunities. It made me want to have a career and to make a contribution. It made me a better person. Well, winning this award means that the effort I have put into my professional career to this point is recognized and is validated by those whom I admire very much. As I understand it, it's the Lou W. Shurtleff Award, the award that recognizes the individual who was the first manager or supervisor of Weber State Academy, the school my grandmother attended and which had such an influence on me as a young child. And it reminds me that I have an obligation to carry on what was envisioned by those who came before me and to leave something lasting for those who will follow.